In this tutorial, you will be instructed on how to create a scatter plot in Google Sheets. Before you can create a graph or chart, you'll need to enter the data that will be used for your graph in at least a couple of rows and columns, including column headers. Here's how to create a graph from this data. From the spreadsheet, select the cells with the data to include in the chart or graph. Include the column headers. Once you've selected the data you wish to include in your chart, select the chart icon in the menu bar or choose Insert Chart from the menu. The Chart Editor box appears on the right side of your spreadsheet and a default graph appears in the spreadsheet. In the Data tab of the Chart Editor, you'll be able to edit the range of cells to include in the chart if you didn't select the correct data before inserting the chart. Select Basic Layout Settings and view which type of chart or graph you'd like to use. The data I have selected is best represented as a scatter plot, so I will leave this graph as a scatter plot or scatter chart. Sometimes the chart function in Google Sheets is good at guessing, but be cautious because it can be wrong. I want to use row 2 as headers, so I will leave that box checked. Additionally, I want to use column B as labels, so I'll also leave that box checked. Now I can customize my chart by clicking the Customize tab. I'll edit the chart title and I'll name it The Effect of Light Amount on the Leaf Growth. I'm also going to add appropriate titles to the horizontal and vertical axes. I can see that the y-axis already has the title from the column header, Average Leaf Growth. But the unit is missing. When I add a space between growth and centimeters, the unit appears in the chart. I will change the plot style and color in the Series subtab. If I wanted to customize the scale of either axis, I could enter minimum or maximum values, and I would input those values in the horizontal axis and vertical axis subtabs. I want to add a trend line to clearly see the relationship between the variables. I will add the trend line in the Series subtab by clicking the trend line box. Now that my graph talks, it's ready to be saved as an image or directly inserted to Google Docs.